Hey, why are you such a dumbass?
Just this way, cause when I was little, I ate Play-Doh.
Oh, okay, I guess that explains it. Hello, peoples, and welcome to today's episode where we're going to be checking out the top 10 best flavors of Play-Doh to eat. You know, like the slogan says, fun to play with and to eat. This list idea was recommended to us by MGM Play, so thank you for that, MGM. And I am very excited. Hopefully, the AIs can comprehend what this means and make up some pretty good lists. Let's see. Starting off with AI Dungeon today, let's see what it says is the top 10 best flavors of Play-Doh to eat. Number 1, the one you just ate. Ain't no Play-Doh like the Play-Doh in your mouth, I guess. Number 2, the one that was in the bag of Doritos. You just get an empty bag of Doritos, right? You put the Play-Doh in the bag and then you shake the bag like vigorously. And then when you eat the Play-Doh, it's got like a cheese dust flavor to it. Yummy. Number 3, the one that is in your mouth right now. It's like, dude, I don't even fucking care what flavor it is. As long as it's in my mouth, I'm satisfied. Number 4, the one that will be in your mouth tomorrow. Number 5, the one that you are currently chewing on. Yep, okay, I get it. Do you not have any other flavors? Number 6, the one that was in the box of Cheetos. Same thing, like the Doritos, it's just Cheeto dust instead of Dorito dust. The AI really likes its Play-Doh with like a cheesy flavor to it, you know? You gotta like season it because Play-Doh's a delicacy and you have to treat it like any other food. If you don't season it and like nurture it, then it won't taste as good as it can. I mean, let's be honest, Play-Doh is like probably the best. You know what I just thought about? Hold on, pause what I was saying. What if you cooked Play-Doh like cookie dough? Do you think you can make like Play-Doh cookies? Would that be good? I'm gonna try that today. That sounds really yummy if I'm being honest. I don't even remember what I was talking about before that. Anyways, number 7, the one that was in the bag of Twizzlers. It's just like, yeah, I just take my Play-Doh and I put it in like different kinds of boxes and bags that had other various kinds of foods in it prior, and then I just shake it and we see how it tastes. Twizzlers are amazing. Number 8, the one that is in your mouth right now. Wow, it already said that exact thing, right? The one that is in your mouth. Yeah, that was number 3. It's copying itself. Minus points for lack of creativity. Number 9, the one that will be in your mouth in 30 seconds. And finally, number 10, the one that you are currently drinking. You put it in like a blender and you drink the Play-Doh. It's like a protein shake. You know how much protein is in Play-Doh? Me either, but if I tell my meathead friend that it's a protein shake, he'll probably drink it. It says, if you think this list sucks, you should have seen it before it went through the text-to-speech generator. It's text. What? That's just the way of the AI covering itself. It's like, oh, it might suck, but just the generator's fault. It's not my fault. This is a good list, trust me. Okay, well, that was a decent list. I'm hoping that NovelAI can top it, though, because NovelAI really needs the points today. But I'm not giving points out for free, okay? You gotta earn these points. Top 10 best flavors of Play-Doh to eat. Number 1, baked chocolate chip cookie dough with sprinkles on top, dipped in milk, and then eaten with a spoon while watching TV or reading the newspaper. So I guess that NovelAI was thinking the same thing I was thinking. It's like, oh, it could be cookie dough with chocolate chips. Number 2, pudding pops. A delicious treat made from pudding that's been frozen solid. You can make them at home by mixing your own flavorings into it before freezing it. Okay, so here's the thing, okay? NovelAI is currently saying things that aren't Play-Doh, but does it mean that you like put the Play-Doh in the freezer and then eat it like a pudding pop? That's what I'm gonna choose to believe. I'm choosing to believe that the AI is saying this is what you do with the Play-Doh. Number 3, candy apples. These are candy covered fruit slices you can buy anywhere. I love eating them right out of the plastic wrappers. Okay, no, it's not doing that. Okay, we're gonna give it one more chance, okay? We're gonna give NovelAI one more chance because it's struggling right now. It's been having a really hard time and I don't think it understood the question. So let's rephrase the question maybe, or not rephrase it, but redo it. But it says chocolate covered strawberry and peanut butter sandwiches with a chocolate cookie for dessert. It's so good. I can't even explain it in words. We're not talking about that. We're talking about Play-Doh. NovelAI is like, but it says you can't eat it in the commercials. We know, NovelAI. We don't care. We want to eat the Play-Doh. Maybe if I mess with the options and turn the randomness down to like 45, so it's not so random with the things it's saying. Let's fucking try it again, I guess. Come on, NovelAI. Talk about Play-Doh, please. That's like literally the only thing I've asked you to do. Number 1, chocolate and peanut butter. Feck you. I guess that can be a flavor of Play-Doh. I don't know. Number 1, chocolate and peanut butter. Fucking AI Dungeon's gonna get the point again, and I'm disappointed about it. Number 2, strawberry with chocolate chips or sprinkles on top. Number 3, vanilla ice cream topped with chocolate syrup. It's just naming desserts. Where did I? Okay, I'm gonna start a new story, okay? And then I'm gonna paste the question again. Come on, NovelAI. You can do it. You can do it, NovelAI. Number 1, the ultimate flavor for a rainy day. This is the perfect snack that will keep you going until dinner time. Okay, that one was kind of good. Let's see what else you got, NovelAI. I'm hopeful right now at the very least. Number 2, a good way to help your child practice their motor skills when they're tired and hungry from playing outside all afternoon. Plus, it's fun to watch them chew. Oh no! I created a monster. It's like, fine. You wanna play this game? You wanna play this game, motherfucker? Fine. Let's feed it to your children. Let's feed the Play-Doh straight to your children. I love it. This is fantastic. Number 3. This is great any time of year, but especially in the summertime as an after-dinner treat or even breakfast with some fruit on top. Ah, yeah, making it a little bit more healthy with the fruit. I encourage that. That's fine. Health is important. Number 4, my personal favorite because I'm not much into sweet things, but my son loves these. Okay, what? I get it. You feed Play-Doh to your child. Can you tell me some flavors now? Ah, here we go. They're so crunchy, salty, chewy, yummy, delicious, satisfying. You get the idea. If it's crunchy, you probably forgot to close the lid all the way. It happens sometimes to the best of us. But like, if you don't close that lid down, then it gets real like hard and crunchy when you eat it. It's supposed to have like a more like kind of cookie dough texture, but I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Maybe you like your cookies crunchy, so you want to eat your Play-Doh crunchy too. Who am I to judge? That's how you make good crunchy Play-Doh. You just like, you kind of roll them out like how you do a cookie. You put them on a pan and then you just leave them on the kitchen table for a week. Then they're ready. Super easy, low maintenance thing to make. Number 5, you can make these at home, which makes them one less thing to buy during busy times like Christmas or back to school shopping season. You mean you can actually make the Play-Doh at home? Or, I mean, you still gotta buy the Play-Doh. That one didn't fucking make sense. I think you're an idiot. Number 6, these freeze well too. Just wrap each piece individually in plastic wrap before putting them in the freezer bags. When you want one, just take out what you need. So it's like a popsicle. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure that's even more healthy for you. Number 7, it's always nice to have something different than cereal bars in your pantry. Plus, they taste really good no matter how many times you've made them. You know what? That's facts right there. Straight facts. Number 8, we love making these with our kids, and then we'll try eating them ourselves once they're done. Who knew Play-Doh could be such a tasty snack? You know what? There hasn't been, I don't think, a single flavor in this, but this is a good list nonetheless. Number 9, there isn't anything better than hot chocolate while sitting by the fire watching TV on cold winter nights. See recipe below. Let's see if it actually puts the recipe. And also, what in the fucking hell did that have to do with Play-Doh? Number 10, the same goes for popcorn. Yum! While I must agree that popcorn is a great snack to have on a cold winter night, it has absolutely nothing to do with Play-Doh, so minus points for that. I've been fecking with NovelAI so much that I forgot what the AI dungeon list was, so let me deliberate. My deliberation sound to get the feck over it. Okay, so NovelAI was basically just putting the Play-Doh in boxes and shaking the boxes around. That one was pretty good. It was pretty funny. AI Dungeon also talked a lot about the Play-Doh that you're about to eat. The Play-Doh that you're gonna eat tomorrow. It's a tough one though, because both of the lists were pretty decent. I had to really coax NovelAI into being useful. Alright, here's the thing, okay? I really am resisting the urge to give this point to NovelAI because NovelAI needs the points like really bad, and its list was okay at the very least. It kind of came up with some good recipes of ways that you can like make the Play-Doh. Like you can put them in the freezer, you can leave them sitting out for a year and then eat them. You can shove them in your children's mouths. And while that was funny, that wasn't really flavors. If we're really going by criteria here and we're gonna talk about flavor, then AI Dungeon really was the only one that kind of did that. I didn't say what are the best ways to prepare Play-Doh. I said what are the best flavors of Play-Doh, and AI Dungeon actually gave us flavors like the Dorito dust flavor and the Cheetos flavor. This one I feel like is going to be a very controversial one, but I'm going to have to give this one to AI Dungeon. I'm sorry. I really want to give it to NovelAI because they desperately need it, but AI Dungeon now has a total of 6. NovelAI is at 3 and has some work to do, but don't worry. There's more lists to come. Hopefully, NovelAI can make a comeback. I'm sorry if you disagree with me. I almost disagree with myself on this one, but you have to pick one winner. And if we're being honest, if we're being really honest, I don't feel like what NovelAI said was actually a flavor. So, however, I do really support, feeding it to your children because, great snack after school or, maybe after a day at the pool, you just come home, Mama, can I have some Play-Doh? Of course you can. You've had a long day and you deserve a good snack to nourish your body that's gonna have so many diseases and things wrong with it because I keep feeding you Play-Doh. Alright peeps, if you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Other than that, I appreciate you for being here. Don't forget you can leave a comment below with your list ideas. I love all of you and we'll see you next time.
Mama, can I have some Play-Doh?